Hello.
Here we are.
Here we are.
There we go. We're good now. We're good. So, welcome to our web show.
Yes.
We are a brand new show. It's episode 1.
Numero
we have a
uno.
name for our show, though.
Visual carnage.
That's right.
We'll get to that later. But obvious first thing that we have to talk about is, yes, see the banner behind me? Flyers. Flyers, baby. How?
Right there!
There. See? Right here.
Yeah, there. I know, I put it on the camera. What's that? I found it.
True. So, Flyers are doing absolutely phenomenal,
Yes,
I think, in the playoffs. They faced the Penguins the round before and kicked their ass, practically swept them. Yes. Don't, you know what? I'm sick and tired of hearing on like sports radio and sports talk and all that shit. Well, our flaws. I mean, we kicked ass, for crying out loud.
This is true.
They always do this. I mean seriously, they always do this.
We win a game. We played great. We won. Why look at our flaws? Let's put this down. I'm trying to make it seem like, oh, look at the flaws. I played a bad game. No, we played a great game. We won.
I mean, if we're that bad, we wouldn't have won the game. Just saying.
True.
Yeah. And now, what's your thoughts on the Devils?
They suck. I hate the Devils.
Yeah.
Least favorite team in the NHL. I know they're one of your favorites, which is fine, Danny. But the Devils, in my opinion, suck. They're going to lose to the Flyers, and we're going to advance to the next round.
People ask me, especially Mike Padilla, my friend.
We call him Jesus.
Yeah, because he really does look like Jesus.
He does. It's pretty sad.
But
funny, though. Funny.
Yeah, at least we're not going to nail him to a cross, though.
Nah, that'd be too cruel. Let's shoot him in the head. Just joking.
And
back to the Flyers and the Devils.
Anywho, the Devils. Yeah, a lot of people are saying, "Why am I a Flyers fan?" Ooh, sorry, Flyers.
Close enough.
Yeah, I tried. Flyers fan and a Devils fan. I honestly don't know. I watched as a kid. I absolutely love the Devils. I don't know if it was a color thing when I was younger, but it doesn't matter now. What matters is that's who I am, and if you don't like me, fuck you.
Basically. Yeah, but your Devils are going to lose though in this series. Just saying.
I know.
But thankfully, he's rooting for the Flyers more, so.
Yeah. That's basically me.
There you go.
When I go to a Flyers game, okay, or when I watch them. So, anywho, in other sports talk
jumping ship.
Basically, in other sports talk, basically, last week was
all that thought. One other sports team I want to talk about right now is the Philadelphia Phillies. I don't know who's baseball fans out there. I don't think you really much are a baseball fan, but I myself am a fan of baseball.
Oh yeah, I mean,
and so far the season's kind of off and on. They're good, they're bad, they're in betweeny. Off nights, good nights.
Tweeny?
Yes, I know. Also put it okay. Good nights, off nights,
sounds like
in
you're
between
about
nights.
to suck their dick.
In
betweeny.
We'll get to him in a minute. Yeah, the Phillies are playing okay so far. They gotta get their heads in the game and start swinging them bats and hitting some runs in. But they're not doing too bad. Plus, it's only at the beginning of the season still. There's still a good 100+ games to go.
We need another World Series champion.
Yes, we do.
Bring it to Philly.
This year, the Phillies will win the World Series one more time.
I mean, we had pretty much the same team the following year, but they didn't do it.
I know we have Howard out right now, and Utley's still not playing. But when they do come back, those bats will be swinging. Runs will be coming in. We'll be scoring left and right. I just cannot wait for the day that Howard
But
returns.
by the way, I don't know if we introduced ourselves. I'm Ringside Joe. This is Brad. I just slapped you in the face, dude.
Yeah.
And you ain't gonna do shit about it, Smack.
God damn it! God damn it!
Okay, and that's why we call this visual carnage.
Sorry. Not getting nothing bad, huh? Anyway, in other sports news, jumping to the WWE ship.
Yeah.
Lots been going on.
Alright, so this past Sunday was Extreme Rules. And honestly, I give it two thumbs up.
2 thumbs. Way up.
Yeah. So, matches that were on the card, most of them were pretty good.
Yeah, pretty good. I like the Orton Kane match. That was pretty good. I'm kind of happy Orton beat Kane in a way.
Funkasaurus.
That was pretty good. You know, good entertainment. The
CM Punk.
Punk and Jericho match was a great match.
Punk,
I'm glad
Punk
Punk won it, but a great match all in all. They both won a good show.
I felt as though he was fighting for his family.
Yes, I believe that too.
And
if I'm not mistaken,
do you think that some of this might be true with the feud between them? Like there really is such a little bit of a feud between them in real life?
I think there might be in real life. But if I'm not mistaken, I think his sister was there in the audience, wasn't she? As he slapped Jericho in the face? At the pay-per-view?
Yeah.
Yeah. I give her credit for that. You go, girl.
You slap more people like Jericho in the face, and I will gladly come visit you. If I can. That's if you let me.
Moving on.
By the way, you're pretty hot. Just throwing that out there.
Moving on to the main event of Extreme Rules. Lesnar versus Cena in an Extreme Rules match.
Well, that match was awesome. I just felt like... Wait a minute. I just felt as though it was steel chain versus steel steps.
Basically, it was.
And Brock Lesnar was like, yo, my macho steps are going to beat your little puny chain, pussy.
And in the end, it was Cena's chain that outbeat Brock Lesnar. Yeah, that's right. Chain to Lesnar's forehead. Cena picks him up and...
who out there, seriously, who out there...
Cena picks him up and attitude adjustments him on the steel steps to get the victory. Bullshit.
By the way, who out there agrees with me on this? That they're absolutely happy that Cena is, like, getting bitch slapped around. I mean, seriously. I really want to know how many people out there in internet world and TV land in Twitter world. I like to call you guys tweet twacks. Okay?
Hey, can we just get on with it, please?
Sorry.
I am so sorry about him. I apologize.
Fuck yeah! Metalheads rock! Woohoo! Okay.
Yeah.
Moving on to Monday Night Raw. Monday Night Raw was extremely extreme. I mean, well, we think what WWE is making people believe is that Triple H has a broken arm due to a Kimura.
By Brock Lesnar.
Yeah. So, people's thoughts on this? I don't think this is true. Obviously, people out there in this internet world don't think it's true as well. But, because if it was, there would be serious consequences, and I think he would be going to jail. Number one. Number two, I mean, seriously, it's going to be a match at pay-per-view. Come on. Everybody can see this. If it's not true, why in the hell would you put it on pay-per-view? Seriously. And my main gist for this is trying to find out what you guys out there think of pushing people. Like, in my opinion, my first on my list is A-Rai. Yours?
Good superstar. A-Rai is definitely one that should be pushed and needs to get back up on the top of the ladder again, I think. One guy I think that should be pushed a little bit more. He is being pushed right now. I think he can push a little bit more and could win the WWE Championship. Santino Marella. I know I probably sound silly,
Honestly,
kind
I'll
of
make that my
crazy,
number one.
but I
And
think he should
A-Rai
be pushed a
number
little
two.
more. And
But you understand.
you know, I think Santino could win the WWE Championship. They push him a little more. They push him to win the U.S. title, and they pushing him to keep the U.S. title. Why not push him to win the WWE Championship?
And who was that guy from Scotland that Mr. McMahon wanted to push? Oh, God.
McIntyre, dude, Drew McIntyre, I think. Something like that.
You know why people might not remember this guy?
Or Drew
Because you're
McIntyre.
not pushing him! Just saying.
Or Drew McIntyre of his shit. That was good. I tried.
At least you tried. Stupid ass.
I know. I'm a failure.
You're a failure at life.
Another news: Bella Twins have been fired from the WWE.
Yeah.
Yes. I just can't stand those twins.
The one, Nikki.
The one's cute, yeah.
The one, Nikki. And you know how I know this? Because she won the belt.
Yeah,
Nikki.
but still, I don't like either. They're just.
Brie, or was it Brie that won?
I think it was Brie that won this last
Well,
time.
Nikki didn't have the belt, and she was hot. You look at Brie, and you're like in certain light, and you're like, oh my God, what the fuck is that? And then in other lights, you're like, oh shit, she's kind of cute too.
Yeah.
But then again, you look at her in another light again, and she's like, oh my God. So I don't know how to take her.
I don't know. I just don't like the twins. I'm glad they're fired. But also, it was also a beat the clock tournament overall.
There's rumor that Stacy Keibler's coming back. Yahoo!
Legs.
She's got legs.
Sorry, I just love her legs. She's so sexy. Oh, God, I would.
God.
Anyway,
The things that I would do. And in other news, Rosa Mendez, hot as balls.
I'll give him that one.
I mean, seriously, did you see her on Monday Night Raw? She's like, I'm gonna put my dick in you. Just saying.
Then there's the beat the clock tournament, and I'm very unhappy that Daniel Bryan won it. He's a good superstar. He's a good in-ring performer, but I just don't like him as a champion. He seems too cocky. But I don't think he's gonna win over Punk. I really don't.
Really?
Really.
Okay.
And then there's John Cena's opponent over the limit. You think, oh, here comes Lloyd Tensai. It's gonna be him for that. He's gonna be the opponent for John Cena. Oh boy, he's the opponent.
Yeah.
Not his opponent. You ready for this one? It's John Laurinaitis.
More like, I've got laryngitis.
Yeah, that's better.
Ugh.
Yeah, John Laurinaitis. Are you serious? Come on.
I'm like,
What?
Paper is more interesting than him.
True. My balls are more interesting than him. And that's pretty sad, folks. Just saying. Those of you who don't know, a lot of you don't want to.
What fun do you have with your balls? Okay, never mind.
We're
Moving
not
on.
going to say that on YouTube. But seriously, John Laurinaitis and John Cena, come on, he's gonna kill him. And I hope that they make the match a career-threatening match where if Laurinaitis loses, he's gone and fired. I hope so.
And you know who I want to do the
I know who you want to do.
No, wait a minute. You know who I want to have say the patent you're fired? Not Mr. McMahon for this one.
Triple H?
No.
Donald Trump.
Yes.
He'll come out and go, Laurinaitis, you're fired. That would be awesome. And then the new role GM should be the Radar Superstar Edge. That would be awesome.
I mean, seriously.
I kind of feel like he may be soon.
Hall of Famer Edge. Did anybody else out there see that this haircut was coming? Seriously.
Honestly, I done it.
I was like, wow, look at him. He's got a haircut. Yay.
I don't think it looks that bad all short like that. Looks pretty good that way. Yeah, different. I like it.
And let's just sum this show up in like a couple words. This was visual carnage. Unfortunately, I can't throw Brad through a fucking table like I
Thank
wanted to.
God.
That's the sad part, okay, everybody? But next time, you will see some visual carnage at my party.
Mm-hmm. That's gonna be an epic party.
That'll
Friday,
be
the
episode
18th of May. It's in 2 weeks from this Friday.
episode 2 of Visual Carnage.
Epic comeback party.
Epic